Few names echo through history like that of Charlemagne, king of the Franks. His empire stretched across vast lands from the Pyrenees to the Elbe River, but his most grueling test, the crucible that would define his reign, came in the unforgiving forests and hills of Saxony, where war, rebellion, and bloodshed carved his path to greatness. Saxony, a land of fiercely independent tribes, stood as a bastion of paganism at a time when Christianity was sweeping through Europe. For Charlemagne, the Saxon people represented not just a political obstacle, but a spiritual challenge. His mission was twofold: to bring them under his rule and to bring them into the light of Christianity. In 772, Charlemagne led his first campaign into Saxony. The centerpiece of his triumph came with the destruction of the Irminsul, a sacred Saxon symbol, a towering tree that connected earth to the gods. For the Saxons, it was a devastating blow. For Charlemagne, it was a statement of absolute dominance. But conquest in Saxony would not come easily. Over the next 3 decades, Saxony became a battleground of rebellion and retribution. Every time Charlemagne thought he had subdued the land, the Saxons rose again, led by their fierce chieftain, Widukind. The forests and swamps of Saxony became a place where armies were swallowed whole. At the heart of the Saxon resistance was Widukind, a charismatic and relentless leader. Widukind's guerrilla tactics frustrated Charlemagne's forces at every turn. He refused to submit, becoming a symbol of defiance against the Frankish king. In the heart of Saxony, the fire of rebellion burned brighter than ever. In 782, after years of rebellion and betrayal, Charlemagne made a brutal decision. In the infamous Massacre of Verden, he ordered the execution of 4,500 Saxon warriors who had surrendered after yet another rebellion. It was a turning point, a moment of ruthless reprisal meant to break the spirit of the Saxon resistance. Following the massacre, Charlemagne escalated his efforts not only to conquer, but to convert the Saxons. He ordered the construction of churches and imposed Christian laws. Paganism was outlawed, and baptism became compulsory. For the Saxons, surrender now meant submitting not just to Charlemagne, but to an unfamiliar faith. In 785, Widukind, the symbol of Saxon defiance, finally submitted to Charlemagne. In a ceremony that marked the end of Saxon resistance, Widukind accepted baptism, bringing with him the hope of peace. For Charlemagne, it was a monumental victory, the end of decades of war, the consolidation of his empire, and the triumph of Christianity. The Saxon Wars left a deep scar on both Saxony and the Frankish Empire. For Charlemagne, it cemented his legacy as both a warrior king and a defender of the Christian faith. But it also revealed the price of empire, of forging unity through fire, sword, and blood. The Crucible of Saxony was not just a test of Charlemagne's power, but of his resolve to shape a new order in Europe. Charlemagne's crucible in Saxony was a defining chapter in his reign. It was a victory of both conquest and conversion, but one that came at a high cost. The flames of rebellion may have been extinguished, but the legacy of this long and brutal war would echo for centuries, shaping the future of Europe and the legacy of the man known as Charles the Great. If you were inspired by this true story, take time to reflect on the life of Charlemagne and explore more legendary figures in history who have defied expectations. You can find many of these true stories on our YouTube channel, Epic Chronicles. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future epic true stories. Thank you for checking out this video, my friends. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an upload, and tap the bell icon so you're notified every time a new video is posted. If you like the video, you can help me by clicking on the thumbs up button. Please share this video with your friends and family. And until next time, God bless all of you and your families.